Hello, roadies. Greetings from Sweet Pea. She's bringing you the update today. um, Update number 5, 45% of the way, 50% of the way through tour, or number 6, sorry.
6.
50% of the way through tour. And just want to say hi.
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 Yeah, shout outs to goes to everybody this week. Our merch numbers, we're at like 956 merch average right now. Scholarships are over 3. Tries are over 5.5. Our attendance is 90% of what's been booked. We've just been so impressed. Everyone's impressed. Larry and Jason and Keezy keep hitting us up about the numbers. And
They keep
how
giving us
like
high
they are.
fives.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so everyone's so excited with how the tour is going. So, yeah, we just want to thank you all for continuing to crush it. We were at like a week into tour. We were like, we don't know if we can hold these numbers. Now we're almost halfway there, and they're getting better. So it's so encouraging to see. So yeah, I guess on that note, we had a merch meeting today to help you keep those numbers where they're at. We know some of you are hurting on merchandise. If you're low on anything, you have to let us know immediately. You've been great about that. But make sure you put that bug in our ears. We see it on Salesforce, but things can slip by. So keep us up to date if you're missing stuff. We had a meeting today. We have new merch coming in next Wednesday and Thursday, and we're going to turn it right around to you. But if you have a shortfall right now, we're going to be shipping things out individually to you.
I think we're clearing out all the stuff that we have in the basement and at our webgistics office out of Las Vegas. So we're going to have nothing in the store and nothing downstairs to make sure you guys have it. I know in other tours, we've had to turn around and make like bracelets look like the most attractive thing in the world. We obviously want you to do that if that's where you're at now. But we don't want you to have to sustain that. We want to get you what you can to sell.
Yeah, and so we're gonna send a few teams are gonna get shirts that they haven't had yet, like gun cameras and tech tees. Those are gonna remain at $20. We know that you guys can sell them there, so that's what they're gonna be. And yeah, if you have merch shortfalls, let us know and we'll get it. We'll do whatever we can to get you some more.
Sweetie's ripping up
My
Zach's
napkin.
napkin from lunch. Sorry, it's kind of funny.
It's disgusting.
Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is this is what we call the mid-tour hump. If you are feeling, number one, frustrated with your teammates, you're feeling like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? I'm exhausted. If you are feeling frustrating because all of a sudden the personalities are coming out on your team, like the not so nice side of either yourself or your teammates, then you are doing it right. This is traditionally across the board since the dawn of tours, what has happened. So mentors, advocates, and roadies alike, this is the hardest period of tour. Hands down. In a couple weeks, you guys have some days off for Easter to look forward to. You have your reshipment of merch, and I know it's at this time that the bummer screenings bum you out more than anything. And you just start to miss home. You start to wonder what normal life is like. That's absolutely normal. And you come back. You come back is all I want to say is tour will revitalize itself. And if you're feeling low, I just want to encourage you guys. Again, it's normal, but also this is the time where like this is what we call true passion time, you know, where you just want to be a jerk to your teammates, or you want to have a bad attitude, or you want to be passive aggressive, or you want to cut corners. And I just want to encourage you guys, stay strong. We're so proud of you. It's a tough time of life, but you're going to look back and be so proud of yourself if you persevere through this. So be the Lord over your own attitude, and choose to serve. Choose continually to do that, because you're going to leave here with everything on the road. And we know you guys can do it. Every one of you is picked because you are the ones who won't fall apart at this time. So make it through this next 2 weeks, and then I promise you tour will be like it revitalizes itself. It comes ebbs and flows, and this is always the worst dips. So just want to encourage you guys with that. And then the last thing is the reapplication process. I know maybe during the mid-tour dip, that's the last thing you're thinking of, or maybe you thought it was a good idea, and now you're like, I just want to encourage you guys, if you're thinking about it, start the process. Write your cover letter why you want to come back and why you think it's a good idea, so we can get the ball rolling for that. Again, it's April 10th, and we'll be talking to some of you guys, and yeah, we are excited about next tour. Plans are going, and Jolie's back in the office today, so things are moving along nicely. So that's it. Miss you guys like crazy, and I love getting the texts and positive feedback from the road. It's so encouraging.
Yes, keep them coming.
Proud of you guys.